They shouldn't have given you Ashy Bloke's YouTube.
So I was asked to define what an ashy bloke is. Yes, it's a frequently asked question as to what constitutes as an ashy bloke. Um, well, I think ashy is quite self-explanatory. I think that's pretty easy in translation. But to be an ashy bloke, as well as, the texture of your skin being rather grayish due to your lack of moisturization, it's also supplemented by the fact that your conduct is generally less than gentlemanly. Um, you tend to have a rather boorish way about you, which means that you tend to lack certain social graces. Now, you can be a benign bloke, and I often find, in my humble opinion, that often near the majority of blokes tend to be benign. They don't necessarily mean to, you know, infect you or to encumber your experience with them with their ashiness. It just tends to come with the territory. However, you do tend to encounter the occasional bloke who is, I wouldn't say malevolent, as opposed to unconsciously or subconsciously, that's the right word, kind of insidious, just because his lack of social graces is intended to make a statement due to his lack of charisma, maybe lack of confidence, and just the awareness that his presence is usually unwelcomed. Um, and I would say the best way to avoid or to manage being in the presence of an ashy bloke is usually to keep your composure. You tend to, maintain an arm's length distance from them. And if you can, um, try not to take too deep inhales of their armpit odor, as usually that will go out.
Oh my god.
Yes, there you go.